How you doing, wrestling fans? Welcome to NWA Worldwide. Your old buddy Bert, Prentice here, along with Lee Tidwell. Ladies and gentlemen, action coming to you today. NWA Worldwide Wrestling. In the ring, in the bright neon orange, is the headliner and chairman of the board, Chris Michaels, taking on Rex King. And Rex King has been on fire lately. And I tell you what, right from the get-go, we got action coming at you, folks. And I wanted to say my hat's off to all the great Nashville fans. What a great TV taping we had this past Sunday at Coleman Studios in Nashville. Had a packed studio audience, had a great time. Some great wrestling you fans are going to be seeing. And don't forget that today is the very last broadcast here on WNAB. It's been a great ride with WNAB. The folks at NAB are fantastic. But they're going to go on and do some other kind of programming, and we're going to go across town to UPN 30. And folks, I'm telling you, more than I've ever told you before, you want to watch NWA Worldwide Wrestling next Saturday morning on UPN 30, because I have an announcement that is going to shake the very foundation of the wrestling business in Nashville, Tennessee. Don't miss next Saturday morning NWA Wrestling. Collar and elbow hookup. Chris Michaels grabs a side headlock, and King takes him over. They're going so fast I can't even keep up with them, Lee Tidwell.
Rex King and the chairman of the board, Chris Michaels, in the ring. I cannot wait for that major announcement next week on UPN 30 in Nashville.
And the chairman of the board has 3 names on that chair. Seems every time he has a victim, he logs another name on that chair. The chairman of the board, Chris Michaels. And the chairman of the board will be in Lebanon on Friday night, September 10th in Lebanon at the Airport Armory. It's Fan Appreciation Night in Lebanon. All seats are free. Mark your calendar. We're going to take 2 weeks off now for our Labor Day weekend vacation. Half the people are going to Colorado Springs. Won't be a vacation for some of them. But we'll be back in the area on Friday night, September 10th, with a free show at the Lebanon Airport Armory. Colorado Kid will take on the Big Bully Douglas. You're going to see Superstar Bill Dundee against Tommy Rogers, Flash Bennigan. The Hotshots taking on New South, Flamboyant Faron Foxx, Frenchy Riviera, the Sex Pistols. Everybody's going to be in Lebanon. 9 big matches in Lebanon. Friday night, September 10th. And we're doing a big old, all the merchants of Lebanon have gone together and bought the show. And we're going to give it to you free in Lebanon. Friday night, September 10th, Lebanon Armory, 8 o'clock bell time. Free. Come on out and see all the great action on us. And we'll have those Bert Prentice hot dogs. Bert's are better because they're basted in butter, and we're going to have them there for you.
Nice leapfrog there by Chris Michaels. Rex King Michaels both against the ropes.
I am so impressed with Rex King. Look at there.
Oh, nice.
I mean, come on, referee, get over there. 1, 2. I'm not so sure he couldn't have had the chairman of the board right there. But Rex King is coming on strong. He seems to have a new attitude, which is a better attitude. The kid's working harder, and I've known him a long time. And I've had some very rough roads with that kid, but I'll tell you, he's really coming on strong, and I think Rex King's going to be a major player in the NWA.
Well, he's in a match right now with the headliner, Chris Michaels, former NWA North American champion.
I tell you, there's some wrestlers that rose the occasion at Coleman Studios last Sunday. The Sex Pistols are a tag team to be reckoned with for sure. The Hotshots had some impressive victories, and a brand new monster on the scene, Big Bully Douglas. And I tell you what, you're going to want to keep your eye on him. And all you folks in Birmingham, Alabama, who want to say hi to you, will be coming to the Boutwell Auditorium every week, beginning in October. Can't wait for that. And Nashville, don't forget, next Saturday morning, across town over at UPN 30, we're going to be broadcasting. And you do not want to miss that show, because I have the announcement to end all announcements.
Chris Michaels with a nice head scissors there on Rex King, the chairman of the board, in control. King rolls over. Comes over, nice side headlock there. Rex King, and a pull the hair by Chris Michaels back into that head scissors.
Savanah will be here today to do some commentary.
Oh, joy.
Also, we've invited young Air Paris, one half of the Hotshots, to the studio. So we've got a lot of action for you today. This is our final broadcast on WNAB, Nashville, Tennessee. And I tell you what, the folks have been great, and it's been an incredible ride the last 2 years since I came to Nashville and started with MCW and then NWA. And so many folks I need to thank. I tell you, Jim Mounts was instrumental in helping build this company. Linda and Wayne Hackney were great sponsors of NCW when we first come to town, and we really made great strides there. And our friends over at Autoland and Like New, and I tell you, just Span Insurance has been so good to us here. And our sponsors, Bobby Woodard Auto Sales and Holiday Homes and Shorty's Towing, and I mean, the list just goes on and on. Mufflers, Brakes, and More signed a new 1-year deal with us. I mean, the Flamingo Lounge, just some great people. Ken's Gold Club, I-24 Expo. There's just been some great sponsors that have got us to this point. But there's no secret. We're getting ready to go to an incredible level here in Nashville wrestling.
I'm so looking forward to what's coming up for the NWA and NWA Worldwide. Rex King off the top ropes on to Chris Michaels, the ref down. 1, 2, only a 2 count. The Jenny Craig poster boy can't count very fast.
You could just feel the magic and just the aura of being in that TV taping last Sunday. And folks, we can't wait to show it to you next week. It's just unbelievable. Some of the most exciting wrestling matches I've ever seen.
Oh, I know. And speaking of, like, the New South impressed me majorly. I am so impressed with the New South, one of the most dominant tag teams in the NWA.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Kory Williams and Myra Guthrie, but there's a story there, I think. And I'll tell you,
his fiance.
Yeah, I heard. But folks, we want to make sure you tune in next week to brand new NWA Worldwide Wrestling premiering on UPN 30 next Saturday morning.
The chairman of the board in control of Rex King now. Nice right hand. Flips him over, backs up, and a big old leg drop there. Just drops it down on the neck of Rex King. Goes for the cover. The ref down. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Kick out by King. Chris Michaels still in control of Rex King. Picks him up by his hair. Backs him into the ropes. Shoots him off. Here comes King. Ducks the clothesline. Ducks another one. King off. Comes up sunset flip. Michaels down. The ref's down. 2 count. Michaels kicks out. Oh, and a vicious clothesline.
Rex King and the chairman of the board, Chris Michaels, will both be in Lebanon Friday night, September 10th. You stop by and see us, folks. Tickets are free. Got some great action there. Tommy Rogers, who's in full-time now. Superstar Bill Dundee, Colorado Kid. Big Bully Douglas. Hotshots, New South, Sex Pistols. Everybody in Lebanon Friday night, September 10th. Sponsored by the Merchants of Lebanon. And you get to come free.
Now, there seems to be some kind of union with Chris Michaels and New South.
All you great fans over in Dixon, too, we want to remind them we're coming back to Dixon, Lee, on Friday night, September 24th at the Freeport Convention Center in Dixon, and Hopkinsville at the Hopkinsville Fairgrounds, Saturday night, September 25th in Hoptown. Can't wait to get back there out the fairgrounds. Got lots of great action coming to Hoptown, Saturday night, September 25th.
But as I was saying, Chris Michaels and New South have formed this union. They're calling themselves the Outcast.
Who are?
Chris Michaels and the New South.
The Outcast.
The Outcast. Chairman of the board's got a few dents in his chair now.
He sure does. He's getting names. Got 3 names on there already.
Oh, Rex King not out yet with that sleeper hold. Michaels just can't believe it, it looks like. Rex King pumping up.
Rex King has a hell of a reserve, I'll tell you what. And that kid is far from out here.
Works in his way to the feet. Chris Michaels does not believe it. Rex King up to his feet. And just Chris Michaels yanks the hair with him back down.
I want to say hello to all those great fans watching on America One Network here each and every week, NWA Worldwide Wrestling. And we mean Worldwide Wrestling. Also, all you internet folks, the brand new website is up.
Oh, and
write it down. NWA-worldwide.com. Look us up, folks. It's a brand new website, brand new information. Got all the has-beens off the website. Got some brand new pictures up there. And got some real good information. NWA-worldwide.com.
And they still got the message board up there that the Brown brothers seem to like to get on.
The message board. It's just a shame other promoters, other promotions that can't draw 25 people want to waste their time on ours. I always tell people, get your own website. I mean, it's not that about get your own website. Don't play on ours. Of course, if they can't afford one, I guess they can play on ours.
Michaels now in control of Rex King, celebrating a little bit to the fans. Michaels backs up, comes off big double axe handle to the back of King. Flips him over, goes for the pin. 1, 2, only a 2 count, kick out by King. Michaels can't believe it. He thought he had this one won. Arguing with CJ, the referee. Fans, we're going to have to take a quick break. We'll be right back with the continuation of this match. Fans, welcome back to the action. Chris Michaels whips Rex King. Reversal by King. Michaels up and over. King turns around. Chases Michaels. Michaels up and over again. One too many times. King belly to back right there. Chris Michaels down in the middle of the ring. Rex King making his comeback here. Goes over. Pins Chris Michaels. The referee goes down. Oh, and that was close. 2.5. Rex King in control of Michaels now. Stands up, pulls Michaels up. Oh, and a rake of the eyes there by Chris Michaels. Michaels in control. Grabs Rex King, picks him up. Nice body slam there by Chris Michaels. The chairman of the board saying it's it. Going to the outside. Starts to climb up to the top rope. Rex King still in the center of the ring. Michaels taking a lot of time now. Going to the top. Rex King's up. Took a little too much time. He grabs hold of Chris Michaels. And a big press slam. Bam! Right there, center of the ring. Michaels now down. Rex King. Michaels calling for timeout. Still hasn't learned there's not a timeout rule in wrestling. Nice right hand by King. Got another one. Michaels back down on his back. King back up. Knocks Michaels in the head. Gets him into the corner. Whips him across the ring. Here comes Rex King. And oh my goodness, just spinning heel kick to the side of CJ Stardust, the referee's head. CJ is now down. Rex King checking on him. Michaels has got that chair of his, the chairman of the board now, sliding the chair into the ring. Michaels picks up the chair. King not knows what's going on.
Oh my gosh, almost bends it in half.
Nails Rex King with the chair.
He's cut openly. There's no way. His head has got to be busted open.
The referee is still out on his. Yes, Rex is busted.
Yep, it is.
Michaels with the cover.
He just swung that. He's going to get the 1, 2, 3. Man, he's one of the dirtiest players in the game, but the chairman of the board, Chris Michaels, gets another very tainted victory. But I think we'll hear more from Rex King on this. Ladies and gentlemen, right now we have a little interview with New South we want you to take a look at.
My guest at this time, Ashley Hudson, Kory Williams, the New South.
That's right, the New South, the premier tag team here in the NWA. We jumped from the WB to UPN, and we're here to kick butts and take names. And speaking of kicking butts, there's David Cassidy and Gay Paris, the Hotshots. The New South are the only Hotshots in professional wrestling today, and we're coming after them to get what's rightfully ours. That is the NWA North American Tag Team Belts. What do you think about that, Pipsqueak?
Well, Friday night, September 10th, you have the Hotshots in Lebanon, Tennessee.
Lebanon, Tennessee. Matter of fact, get out of here, Lee. Lebanon, Tennessee. It's been a long time since the New South has graced your presence. It is definitely your privilege to see the New South perform in front of you. So when we get down there, hot shots, or should I say buck knots, or whatever they want to call themselves, Kory Williams, Ashley Hudson, the New South, the most dominant, the most promising, the most talented, most gifted tag team in the world today. We're going to take you out. We're going to rub your nose into the mat and smack you like in the back of the head like we did Lee over here.
And just remember this, when you step in the ring with the best, you'll get put to the test.
And the bottom line is, we busted ours so we can kick yours. See you two punks soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, my guest at this time, the fantastic Tommy Rogers, who on Friday, September 10th in Lebanon, Tennessee, will be taking on the superstar Bill Dundee.
You know, Lee, it's great to be here in the NWA because there's a lot of great talent, and they're bringing in the superstar Bill Dundee. And right here in Lebanon, I'm going to be facing you, Bill Dundee. There's no love lost between Tommy Rogers and Bill Dundee. We've been around and around in this ring. So, Bill Dundee, all I got to just say to you is bring yourself to Lebanon, because I know all the good fans in Lebanon, Tennessee love a good fight. And Bill Dundee, that's what you're going to get when you come to Lebanon. You're going to get a good fight from Tommy Rogers.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to NWA Worldwide. I'm Lee Tidwell. Alongside me, the diva, Miss Savanah, in the ring. Jerry the King Lawler with Miss Stacy taking on Bull Buchanan with, look at this diva, the NWA Vice President Bill Behrens as special guest referee.
The midget Bill Behrens? Look how small he looks standing up next to this guy. Man, he is huge.
Jerry Lawler and Bull Buchanan. This guy is huge, Bull Buchanan. I mean, he has to be what, 6'5", 6'6"?
At least. I mean, he's pretty intimidating looking, don't you think?
And there's Stacy.
Don't start that today, please. I get so sick of hearing you and your puppies.
Jerry Lawler now telling Bill Behrens to check Bull Buchanan, saying he's got something in his arm. I think it's called muscles.
Well, you know, that's an old trick.
Bull Buchanan and Jerry the King Lawler. Lawler calling for a test of strength.
Oh, yeah, what a joke that is.
Jerry Lawler in the ring, Bull Buchanan. I want to see Stacy on the outside again. Collar and elbow top in the center. Lawler looks small here. Oh, and look at that.
Looks like he's going down.
Big slam there. Bull Buchanan just holds Lawler up in the air.
You know that hurt. That was pretty good height he fell from there.
Well, yeah, fall from about 6 feet in the air. It's going to hurt.
Jam that tailbone. Stacy needs to come and rub it for him.
I want to be Lawler.
Lee, we're not going there today.
Bill Behrens said, come on, Lawler, let's do this. Buchanan and Jerry Lawler. This is going to be a pretty nice match. Been looking forward to this. Bill Behrens, though, I'm not sure how his referee skills are. I haven't seen him ref very much.
Well, it's Bill Behrens, the midget.
The midget Bill Behrens.
Man, this guy is a giant. He is so huge.
Big lock up there in the center of the ring. Picks
Here he
Lawler
goes
up
again.
Bam! And a big slam there. Rocks the ring.
And the crowd's definitely behind him.
And there goes Stacy doing her little love taps.
Lee.
She's got pretty hair.
Lee, you're slobbering all over the microphone. That is so disgusting.
I'm sorry. It's hard when Stacy's down there.
You're pathetic.
Buchanan and Jerry the King Lawler. Another big top there in the center of the ring. Lawler goes for a slam. Looks like he's going to get a hernia trying to pick him up. Tries again. Buchanan now picks him up, holds him there, and just slams him down. Throws Bill Behrens up in the air.
Lawler needs to get out and regroup a little bit. There you go.
Lawler's been in the business for a long time. He knows what to do. Comes outside the ring.
To your girlfriend.
I wish. Taking a little breather there with Stacy.
I was going to say something, but I refrained from it.
You better. So you're with the Sex Pistols now.
The Sex Pistols. Yes. Shane Austin Young and David Young. Are they not babes or what?
Hey, I tell you what, they're very impressive as a tag team. I've seen them together.
They are great. And you know what? We want those North American Tag Team title belts from the little punks. Hotshots. What's his name? David Cassidy, isn't that what he said? Isn't that his name? And of course, Paris, thorn in my side. Did you see what he did to me the other night?
That was interesting.
That's 2 weeks in a row that those disgusting men have put their lips on me. I like men. Do they not understand they're not boys? They're little boys. Are they even old enough to shave yet?
Lawler's punching's not even phasing Buchanan. Lawler now getting out of the ring is a good idea. Big mammoth man now trying to grab him. I feel sorry for the Hotshots. They've got the New South aiming after them, one of the top tag teams in the NWA. Another top tag team, the Sex Pistols. They've got competition coming from right and left.
The Hotshots are sorry. Yes, they are. They're going to be even sorrier when they get in the ring with my boys.
The Hotshots are the NWA North American Tag Team Champions.
Yeah, but for how long?
That remains to be seen.
That's right. It's going to come. It's going to be the shortest reign ever in the history of the NWA. We're taking those belts. Next time, I guarantee you, I don't care what I have to do, and I mean that. If I have to kiss that little punk again, I'll kiss him. As long as I can have those belts, I don't care.
I hope Paris isn't watching the show. He might get excited over that.
He should get excited. I'm a real woman. I'm probably the only real woman he's ever kissed in his life.
Oh, his mother doesn't count?
Well, I hope he doesn't kiss his mother like he kissed me.
Lawler and Buchanan in the ring. Special guest referee Bill Behrens. Collar double top in the center of the ring. Buchanan backing Lawler up into the corner.
You know, Lee, I thought that we got rid of all the little boys when we ran the boy toys out of town, and they just keep coming. They just keep coming.
What are you calling
I want some men like this guy. I mean, this is a man.
I will agree with you
They are little
with
boys.
Paris and Cassidy Riley are little boys.
Have they hit puberty yet?
Little boys with gold around
Paris
their waist.
looks like he's 12 years old. I felt like it was child molesting or something. Lee, you're speechless.
That was funny. And there's Stacy down the bottom right corner of your screen, fellas. Check it out. Buchanan and King in the ring. And the crowd chanting now. Jerry King, the King Lawler, running for mayor in Memphis.
I know. Isn't that scary?
He said he's going to annex Nashville and make it a landfill.
Oh, well, I don't doubt that. Nashville is full of... I mean, you look at our crowds. Look at the type of people that live in Nashville.
Oh, stop it.
Oh, my.
Buchanan now backs Lawler into the corner. Referee Bill Behrens counting. Big punch to the gut there. Whips Lawler across into the corner. Comes up and a nice hip toss there. Lawler is now complaining that Buchanan pulled the tights.
I think he did pull the tights on that one, Lee.
Look how big he is. He don't have to pull the tights.
Just because he's big doesn't mean he doesn't cheat.
Okay.
Listen to all the fans lying.
I'm sorry, the fans in Nashville are some of the best fans anywhere for wrestling.
They're trailer trash.
I'm going to laugh when one of the trailer trash get a hold of
They
you.
are trailer trash. Our fans are trailer trash. They have no class. Can you believe? I mean, here was a girl the other night standing there cursing me like a GI holding a baby. Now that's trailer trash. I'm telling you. It shows no class whatsoever. I have class. None of our fans have class.
Okay. Lawler now listening to the fans. Referee Bill Behrens wondering what's going on here.
Speaking of class, Lawler has a lot of class. I mean, you got to give the guy credit. He is a legend, a living legend in wrestling.
Well, anybody with
Soon
Stacy.
to be a mayor, maybe, huh?
Anybody with Stacy deserves it. Whipping to the corner. There goes Lawler. Buchanan now. Another big hit. Also, Jerry the King Lawler. Lawler down again. And there he goes complaining about the tights being pulled.
But see, just because he has the advantage now doesn't mean he's going to keep the advantage because Lawler is very crafty. He's a veteran.
Well,
I don't know too much about this big guy here other than he's big. But I've seen Lawler, and I've seen Lawler beat bigger guys than this.
Well, especially when Lawler's got Stacy on the floor.
Lee,
What?
would you stop with the Stacy?
No, I was just saying how useful Stacy could be.
You can't even call the match for thinking about Stacy.
There's Stacy.
Gosh, you're slobbering again, Lee. Hey, Jeff, go get him a paper towel or something.
Did you see
Gosh,
her in
it's
Wow
disgusting.
magazine? She was in the latest edition of Wow magazine. Big full article on it.
Yes, Lee. You made us all look at it. Yes, we saw her.
It's posted in my car.
I know.
Lawler and Buchanan in the ring.
You know, the Diva's going to have her big layout coming in Wow pretty soon.
Yeah,
And
okay.
you'll be posting that in your card. Because no matter what you say, I know you love me.
Lawler backs Buchanan into the corner and punches him in the gut.
We've been having a lot of fun, haven't we?
Oh, we've had a blast. And Lawler cannot get him up with the hip toss. Tries again. Buchanan out just, big right hand just levels Lawler. Lawler down.
I think that was a fist there. I don't know. I can't tell if his fist and his wrist and his arm is all one thing. It looks like it's all connected together.
It's just a big jackhammer is what it is. He just leveled Lawler with it. Lawler walks over to Stacy looking very nice in that little black
Lee,
dress.
would you stop with the Stacy thing? Folks, we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back. And maybe I can get Lee under control.
Ooh, there goes Stacy. Fans, welcome back to the action. Lee Tidwell alongside me, the Diva, Miss Savanah, and Miss Stacy, choking a fire to Bull Buchanan.
I bet you'd like to be him now?
I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, right, Lee, you're disgusting. I'd like to remind all of my fans that, yes, September the 10th, I will be in Lebanon, and my boys, the Sex Pistols, will be there. Ladies, you can look, but you can't touch.
Also, ladies, the Hotshots will be in Lebanon
Oh,
Friday
please.
night, September
If anybody
10th.
cares.
Fan Appreciation Night. All fans get in for free. And you heard me right, a free show in Lebanon.
Oh, everybody will be coming because it's free. It's everybody's favorite four-letter word. Free!
Oh, stop it. Bill Behrens backing up Jerry the King Lawler. Bull Buchanan in the... Oh, and there goes Stacy just scratching the eyes of him.
You want to be him now?
Let's go with him.
Lee, you're pitiful. You
Now,
are pitiful.
Savanah, next Saturday, we will be on UPN Nashville.
I am so excited to go to UPN. I'm really excited to go to UPN.
Lawler now choking Bull Buchanan in the corner. The referee being distracted by Stacy. That's not hard to be done.
Do you know why that is? I'm so excited we're going to UPN.
Why?
Because more people get to see me that way.
So we get more hate mail.
More hate mail? I don't get hate mail. People love me. They love the Diva. They love me. Do you hear them? They cheer every time I walk out.
You got 3 snaggletooth men to cheer when you walk out.
They're not snaggletooth, and they're very
They look
sweet.
like Shane Eaton's dad.
They are sweet guys, and they love me. And so do you, Lee.
Headed to the top turnbuckle there. Lawler on Bull Buchanan. Lawler in control. Referee Bill Behrens hasn't done much this match. I'm not
He's
sure if
just standing there. Look at him.
Warning Lawler about the closed fist. He finally does something. Lawler with another one. Behrens not doing anything.
I think he's a little afraid.
I would be too. Because Lawler,
You are very afraid.
Lawler, he's not a small guy. And then you put Buchanan in there, and he's a monster.
Yes, but the referee is supposed to be in control, and, well, I don't think Bill Behrens is in control here.
Just rights by Jerry Lawler. Behrens still not doing anything. Another big right. Buchanan's getting mad now. He is getting mad. Lawler backing up a little bit scared. I do not blame him one bit. Lawler backing into the corner. Buchanan coming after him. Grabs him by his throat. Oh, and a big right hand just rocks Lawler's head back. And another one. A third one for good measure. Takes Lawler, whips him across the ring. Lawler comes off and grabs him by the throat again. What's Buchanan going to do?
I don't know.
Just choking the fire out of him.
Oh, my goodness.
Kicks him, big punch to the gut. Lawler down. Buchanan walks over, picks him up by his hair. Come on, Behrens, do your job.
Lawler's hurting now.
Grabs him by the throat again. Those hands are huge. Picks up Jerry Lawler by the throat.
And listen at those idiots in the crowd cheer. Oh, they just make me so sick.
Drops Lawler down. Lawler limp like a rag doll now.
Look at Bill Behrens. He's still not doing anything.
Buchanan now comes off the ropes and stomp to the chest of Jerry Lawler. That could cave in your rib cage. Stomp it away.
He was not close to the rib cage, honey. He was across his throat. That's illegal.
It was his chest. Picks Lawler up again. Another big body slam.
It's still illegal.
Comes off the ropes and a big leg drop and misses.
Oh, that jammed your tailbone, I bet.
Buchanan now in pain. Lawler's back up. Uh-oh, looks like he's setting him up for that pile driver. If Lawler connects with this, it's all over.
Looks like Stacy's got a hold to Bill Behrens there.
Oh, and a low blow, Buchanan now. Oh, what's he going to do? Swing a neck breaker there.
And Bill Behrens, there he is, distracted by that lady at ringside.
I can't blame Behrens, but Buchanan's got him covered now for like a 47 count. Behrens is still talking to Miss Stacy.
Well,
Buchanan comes over.
That was very important.
Now Buchanan's now yelling at Bill Behrens, the referee.
And look,
they're just
he's wasting time arguing with Bill Behrens. Wasting time. He should have been over there on top of Lawler for the pin.
Now Stacy's coming into the ring. They have no idea what's going on here. Lawler's
Please
up.
tell me she's not doing that again.
Behrens trying to stop her from showing the puppies. Lawler's up. Lawler nails Buchanan. Throws a check. Where in the world did that come from?
I didn't see him throw anything.
He threw something back towards the dressing room, hit Buchanan with
he
it.
just pointed.
A 3 count to winner, Jerry the King Lawler with an assist from some kind of illegal object. Stacy putting her top back on.
I know you're disappointed in that.
I could be. A tainted victory for Jerry Lawler.
It's not tainted, it's a victory. It goes down as a win, regardless.
The crowd pointed back towards the dressing room.
Oh, look at those idiots. They need to sit down and shut up.
Trying to tell Behrens what's going on. Behrens still has no clue.
Look at the guy with the cowboy hat there. He is such a disgusting piece of garbage. He needs to sit down.
Fans, there's your winner, Jerry the King Lawler and Miss Stacy. And now we got a few quick words from Big Bully Douglas. Ladies and gentlemen, my guest at this time, Big Bully Douglas.
Let me tell you something, punk. I'm the biggest bully on the block, and I don't care what it takes. I'm going to wipe everybody out. I hate everybody, including you, Colorado kid. You're out here running your mouth, saying how to bring the lunch money. I like bringing the lunch money. I like taking the lunch money. Better that I want what you got around your waist, punk. And I guarantee you it will be where it belongs, around my waist. Come on and get you some, baby.
Fans, welcome back to NWA Worldwide. I'm Lee Tidwell, and alongside me, Faron Foxx in the ring, the Hotshots. Cassidy Riley and Paris beating the fire out of David Young and Styling Cheney.
Oh, yes, Lee, I bet you're so happy that Faron Foxx has joined you once again.
Happy, happy, joy, joy.
Look at that big backdrop, but Shane landed on his feet, but back down on his back.
Double clotheslines there by the Hotshots. David Young and Shane Eaton clear the ring. Hotshots in control.
Hotshots on top of NWA Worldwide right now as far as tag team action goes, Lee, but I'll tell you what, right now, personally, Paris is becoming one of my unfavorite wrestlers of all time.
The Hotshots are the current NWA North American Tag Team Champions. And on the outside of the ring with David Young and Styling Shane Eaton, the Brown Brothers and Miss Savanah.
Miss Savanah, my lovely Miss Savanah, ringside with David Young and Mr. Shane Eaton. You know, Shane Eaton, he's a loose cannon. He's a crazy individual. So what these Hotshots have got to do is try to work around this unorthodox style of wrestling.
Shane Eaton is a crazy individual, as you must say. David Young, one of the most accomplished wrestlers I've seen around.
Exactly, David Young, a very accomplished wrestler, not only in NWA Worldwide, NWA Georgia, and all around the country. David Young is one of the top stars, and I guarantee he's one to look at in the next few years.
David Young will be in Lebanon Friday, September 10th, along with the Hotshots and David Young's new partner, Shane Austin Young. They formed the Sex Pistols with Miss Savanah as their manager. They vowed to get the tag team straps away from the Hotshots.
Marksman in wrestling, I guess you would say. Marksman in wrestling, the Sex Pistols, and I guarantee you that they're coming after those tag team titles that the Hotshots hold currently around their waist.
Well, the Hotshots also got New South after double DDT there by the Hotshots. New South have vowed to get the tag team strap, so it's kind of like a three-way here.
You know what a match that would be, a three-way dance. Who knows what Bert Prentice has in mind, because NWA Worldwide making big, huge strides, and watch out, because not only do we have some big, exciting news, we've got a new facility opening in Nashville, not only that, but UPN 30 in Nashville, Tennessee. I cannot wait. What exciting things happening in NWA Worldwide, and right down there, Air Paris, flat on the mat, exactly where he belongs, that low beat. Oh, that good for nothing.
Stop it, Faron. Now, next week we'll be on UPN 30 in Nashville, and Bert Prentice has promised a blockbuster announcement that will shake the foundations of the wrestling business. You don't want to miss that power slam by David Young.
If Bert Prentice wants to shake the foundation, he'll just walk across the floor. You know what I mean?
You're funny, Faron.
Shut up. Lee, I tell you what, I'm so excited. Back here, back beside you, and we're sitting here. Our team is back. Oh, I'm just in tears.
Shane Eaton missing the Stalinator there. Paris is up. Air Paris walks over to Shane Eaton, helps him up, twists his arm, tag into Cassidy O'Reilly. O'Reilly up on the top rope, comes off. Big elbow to the arm of Shane Eaton.
You know what? Cassidy O'Reilly, the women may love to look at him, but he ain't got it all upstairs. He doesn't know exactly what it takes to be a true caliber athlete, such as David Young and Shane Eaton, and then now the new Sex Pistols. I'm telling you what, this is going to be a tag team to reckon with, because they are coming out and they are fired up. And Savanah, in their corner, there's no stopping them.
Well, the Hotshots aren't too shabby. They do have the straps around their waist right now.
What a fluke that was.
Fluke. The Hotshots are a very accomplished team. They are newcomers together, and they work very well together.
Yes, I'm not going to deny it. They have some tag team abilities, but they lack what they have in ability, they lack in experience, and it's going to end up showing in the long run. And I guarantee, have you ever heard of 3-minute champions? These are going to be 3-minute champions, because they're not going to, there's just too much competition out there for a young team like that to hold on to the belts.
Well, the Hotshots are going to take on the New South Friday, September 10th in Lebanon, Tennessee. Fans, we'll be right back. My guest at this time, the NWA North American Tag Team Champions, Air Paris, Cassidy O'Reilly, the Hotshots.
Lee, let me tell you, it's great to be here in Tennessee, and it's even better to be in the NWA. Me and my partner, Air Paris, have been here for a while, and now you can see that we're the North American Tag Team Champs. New South, you come out here, you're running your mouth off, talking about how dominant you are, how you're the premier tag team. Well, brother, take a good look in that TV set. You'll see we're the ones wearing the gold, and we beat you.
Now, Friday, September 10th at Lebanon, Tennessee, you're going to be taking on the New South.
We'll take them on again. We beat them once. We can do it again. Why? Because we are the sensations that's sweeping the nation, and we are bad as we want to be. So, New South, bring it on and be ready, brother, because it's going to be all night long, all night strong.
That's in Lebanon, September 10th. Fans, welcome back to the action. Lee Tidwell alongside me with Faron, Foxx, the Hotshots, taking on one half of the Sex Pistols, David Young and Styling Shane Eaton. Young whips Air Paris into the corner, picks him up, big backdrop there, almost flipped him 3/4 of the way around.
He sent him sailing on that backdrop, and that just goes to show you right there that inexperience of that tag team. If Cassidy O'Reilly would have kept his nose outside the ropes, he would have been double teamed like he just was.
Paris now down on his back in the corner.
Did you say, Lebanon, what did you say? I heard free. I heard something free earlier. What were you talking about? Free?
Free show in Lebanon, Friday, September 10th, Fan Appreciation Night.
Oh my goodness. That means these folks ain't going to have to try to sell their food stamps to go to the wrestling match?
Yes, sir.
Oh, my goodness. I can see him crawling out of the woodworks now. A free show in Lebanon. They're just going to love that.
David Young in control of Paris, choking him there. The referee was distracted, helping him up by his hair.
Yep, helping him up, pulling him up. Hey, you know what? That kid needs to cut his hair. I don't like long hair. I don't think people should. You know what I can't stand either? All them piercings he's got. All them piercings. That's just disgusting.
Well, one of these guys are finally going to wise up and grab a hold of that eyebrow ring and rip it out.
Rip it out. That's what I would do. In fact, next time I might do it. I just might get in there and rip it out with my teeth. I'm just vicious.
You are, bitch. I seen you bite somebody. You about like Ernest T.
Shut up. Back to the match. David Young's got the upper hand on old Air Paris there. Oh.
David Young stomping away on the thigh of Air Paris. Paris desperately needs to make a tag to Cassidy O'Reilly.
He desperately needs to make a tag. You know, he desperately needs to get some wrestling tights because I'm sick and tired of seeing them orange shorts in the ring.
Some people have some questions about those orange swim trunks I've seen.
You know, I'm telling you, it's just he's got pockets he can hide foreign objects. That's how they're going to have to be able to hold on to the belts. They're going to have to cheat their way because they definitely can't do it with their wrestling ability.
Well, we'll find out in Lebanon. They're taking on the New South. New South has vowed to get the gold around their waist. Nice slam by Shane Eaton. Comes off, going for the Stalinator.
Look, Shane Eaton. I tell you what, if he would spend more time working at wrestling and less time dancing, he might have a chance as a singles competitor.
And if he quits smiling.
Oh, Lord, ain't that the truth? You know what? The body's all right, but the grill's a little jacked up.
Pinned there by Shane Eaton. Jimmy Rivers, the referee, comes over. 1, 2, only a 2 count.
I cannot wait. Lebanon, Tennessee, September the 10th. Oh, boy, it's going to be a big one. And free at that, I'm telling you what, all them people. But now just remember, people, just because it's free, doesn't mean you're going to have to find a way to the matches. So no more of this hitchhiking. I'm not going to go up Interstate 40 and pick up no more of you deadbeats trying to get to the wrestling matches.
Shane Eaton now in control of Air Paris. Shane standing up, picking Paris up by his hair. Jimmy Rivers, the ref, had said nothing about the hair pulling going on in this match.
What hair pulling? I don't see any hair pulling. Did you see the lovely Savanah ringside? I love her to death. I was just me and her is going to go kick it this week.
Are you now?
Yes, we are.
That's
I'm telling
a
you
scary
what.
thought. Whipping to the corner, Paris. Oh, it about broke his back there. Paris wincing in pain.
That shows a true wrestler right there, working on one part of the body. All these guys, they fly around, they hit you here, they hit you there, but they're never really wearing the guy down. Right there, you're working on the lower back. That's a very sensitive area already. And if you get a man on the lower back, he can't stand up. If he can't stand up, he can't fight.
Big kick to the gut there by David Young. Young in now with Air Paris. Big right hand to the top of Paris's head. Oh, that just knocked him down.
I tell you what, you know, Air Paris, oh, David Young and Air Paris used to be big buddies. But you know that Air Paris just got a little too big for his britches, and David Young put him back in his place. What?
Yeah, I think Air Paris just put David Young in his place. He's about 3 octaves higher now. Paris climbing to the ropes, calling for it. Here he goes, cinches. David Young up, goes to the top rope. Big superplex off the top rope right there.
I'm telling you what, big suplex. I don't know where the kid pulled it out. He mustered up the strength to climb up there and superplex him out. Let's just see who can make the tag first, and that could be the deciding factor in whoever wins this match.
Both men desperately do need to make the tag. Eaton over there trying to hush the crowd up. Cassidy O'Reilly getting them pumped up. Paris is going to the wrong corner.
Look how stupid that fool is, going to the wrong corner. Now he's staggering around.
Oh, and David Young takes the leg out.
You know what? He almost had it there, but you know, if he hadn't spent time staggering around on the other side, he might have made the tag.
And there's the tag to Shane Eaton. Eating it now. Walks over to Paris, picking him up.
What's he going to set him up for now? Ain't no telling with this Shane Eaton, because Shane Eaton's a loose cannon. And right there, sunset flip, he's got him down.
Where's the ref? David Young's distracting Jimmy Rivers, the referee. Paris has got him pinned for a 147 count. Pokes the eyes to get out.
Whatever, Lee, he was not distracting. Jimmy Rivers is just a little senile. Heck, did you see him this past week? He had blonde hair. There's something not right with that referee. He's cuckoo.
He's got him a girlfriend he's trying to look good for.
Well, whatever. It's going to take more than blonde hair to make Jimmy Rivers look halfway decent. And Shane Eaton goes up to the top. He's going to go for a big old moonsault, but misses his
lands
mark.
on
On his feet.
And there's the tag to Cassidy. Turns around. Double kick there. Backs him into the ropes. Double whip by the Hotshots. Eaton off. Big double hip toss there.
What about all this double team in here?
And a double elbow.
Double elbow, and here comes
they take David
Young's in the ring. They shoot him off. Referee, where's your count? Big double hip toss right there again. What in the world? What is all this double teaming. See, I told you, Jimmy Rivers is an idiot. If I was referee that match, I'd have them boys out of there.
Well, Jimmy Rivers is 140 years old, so you got to watch out. Moonsault. Aaron Paris now covers David Young. Cassidy O'Reilly covers Shane Eaton. A 3 count the winner.
No. He counted Aaron Paris, and Aaron Paris was not the legal man. I'm going to call the board of directors on that. That's not a legal victory.
Cassidy O'Reilly had Shane Eaton pinned in the other corner, Faron. It was a double pin there. It didn't matter.
You don't know what you're talking about. I tell you what, let's take a break, and I'm going to call somebody on that one.
My guest at this time, the Sex Pistols with their manager, Miss Savanah.
Lee, ladies, check out my men. Look at the face on this guy. Is he not a total babe? Check out this body. Rock hard. All you fat, disgusting heifers out there are so jealous because you can't have a man like this, or a man like this for that fact. And I'm so sick and tired of standing around listening to you cheer for those punks, those little boys, and I mean boys. These are men, ladies, the Hotshots. David, I want you to take care of them.
You know something, Hotshots? You come out here living a dream, boys. You think you're something. You've got those belts around your waist. I'm here to tell you right now, the Sex Pistols are here to put something a little prettier behind them. Tell them, Shane.
They said it would never happen. The tag team scene was dead. It was over. Come in here, cameraman. Let me show you Nashville, Birmingham, Lebanon. Let me show you what tag team really is. Hot shots. I don't care who you are. I don't care where you've been. Shane Austin Young, David Young, Miss Savanah. We're here for one reason, and one reason only. That's for the gold that's around your waist and every single body that's in the way. Whether you like us, hate us, it makes no difference, because we're in the NWA and we're here to stay.
With me at this time, the NWA North American Heavyweight Champion, the Colorado Kid. Kid, Friday, September 10th in Lebanon, Tennessee, you're taking on Big Bully Douglas.
You know, in my life, I've handled a lot of bullies, and I tell you what, Big Bully Douglas, you're just like all the rest, brother. You better bring me extra milk money when you come messing with the Colorado Kid. Lebanon, Tennessee, I'm going to be there. I'll be waiting for you.
Fans, welcome back to the show. I'm Lee Tidwell, alongside me, Faron, Foxx in the ring. Jason Powers with a nice armbar there on Heinrick von Keller from Germany.
I tell you what, this Jason Powers is about as tired as Bert, Prentice. I'm telling you what, he shoots him into the ropes and comes running in. Right there on Heinrick von Keller. You know, this von Keller's a big guy. He's from Germany, you know. He's over there speaking that German.
Knows a Russian leg sweep, goes down, only a 1 count for Jason Powers.
Russian leg sweep on a German. You can't beat a German with a Russian leg sweep. Duh.
Powers whips him across the ring into the corners. Power comes through. Nice elbow there on Heinrick von Keller.
Big things, Lee, happening. UPN 30 Nashville, debuting next Saturday. I cannot wait. Oh, yes, and big announcement, huge announcement.
And don't forget, fans, Friday, September 10th in Lebanon, Tennessee, Fan Appreciation Night. Everyone is admitted for free. 1, 2, 3.
Free. That's what you're trying to say. 3 times is a charm. Free show in Lebanon, September the 10th. UPN 30 next Saturday. A big announcement coming from Bert Prentice. Going to rock the house on UPN.
Heinrick von Keller going for the flag. Fans, we're about out of time. Just want to say thanks to WNAB and fans here in the Nashville area. See you on UPN Channel 30 next week.